So this is a review for the Perk apps, Perk TV and the other apps that there are out there. I'm going to do the usual 5-day challenge or analysis and review, but I have been requested in one of the comments of my other video, to do a review and how much I make on Perk. Once again, I'm in Saskatchewan, Canada, so this is different than the American versions. So this will definitely be much different because some of the apps, as you will see in a bit, are not available to me. So basically what Perk TV is you're watching different trailers for points, which are Perk points. The rewards that Perk has are pretty much the same as a lot of the other ones. Yeah, and of course the PayPal that you could cash out into. Generally the lowest is $5 for 5,000 points. So we're going to let you know how this goes. You can do different tasks, as you can see. The Daily Watch, Scratch Wiggle, Slideshow, Daily Live. Unfortunately, like I said, it's an Android. I'm using an Android phones, so if it's easy, I'll go through the different apps that are available. Let's get into it. Now, the problem with Canada is that we don't have everything, well, at least Saskatchewan, Canada, we don't have everything allowed that Perk has. You try to get it from the Play Store. It's not available in your country. Perk TV Live, not available in your country. Perk Scratch and Win, not available in your country. The Super Pop Quiz, the word search is available in Canada. The Perk Wallet is being discontinued. The rewards reader is not found in the Play Store, so I'm assuming as well that it is not available in Canada. And Viggle, which everybody talks about on YouTube, good or bad, is not available in my country. So that just leaves the three apps that from Perk I could use: Perk TV, Pop Quiz, and Perk Word Search. So this is the end of day one for my Perk trials, I guess. Yeah, this is definitely changed since I've used it before. So you can view your activity through my account. As you can see, I'm racking up a bunch of tokens, but not a lot of points. But I found that this is really hard to work for your money. So I found that anytime I was changing pages in the Perk TV app, that there was advertisements that would pop up and you'd have to X them out, but still annoying, but I didn't get paid for them, so free advertising's never a good thing. Now I also found that with my S5, S4, and my tablet E, that I had to restart the program a couple of times because it hangs through the videos, so it would watch it and then you'd put "Are you watching?" and then all of a sudden it would hang, so I'd have to restart the app. Then also too, during the videos sometimes it would open a new Google Play Store and then just hang. So now I also have to push the back button or restart the app, which was really annoying. So and about every 2 hours when it was running good on the cell phones, it asked me, "Are you still watching?" So it is definitely not passive. You have to really work for your money. So let's see how much money how many coins that we worked for and money we worked for. I got 287 Perk points. And let's see how many tokens we have. And I couldn't check the token balance on the cell, so I had to go to the website. Also, one thing too, I don't know if you get extra points for tasks, but being in Canada, I don't have 3 out of the 5 of these, so I can't be doing my daily tasks or complete them, so I won't get any bonuses being in Canada with that, with Perk. I'm not finding anywhere that I could find out where my tokens balance are, so that's disappointing. So as you can see, Perk tokens are a way to enter the sweepstakes. But unfortunately, when I try and go to the sweepstakes, it's all just Perk points and no tokens. So I don't know what these tokens will be used for, but I'm getting a few of them anyway. And so now we'll enter it into the spreadsheet. For a total of average 6 cents per day per phone. My dollar per earned, as like I said, you really have to work for this. $5 Amazon gift card. That's my goal. It's going to take me a lot of days. So we'll see what day 2 does. But that's day 1. And yeah, that's pretty hard working on the app. And my laptop gave me 0 points for watching videos, and it crashed sometime in the night, so it's probably running for 8 or 9 hours, and at least that, and then it crashed. So hopefully tomorrow, our day 2 will be much better. And so here we are at the end of day 2. As you can see, I got 308 perk points, and all I did was run the videos while I was around the computer. And so we can enter that into the spreadsheet. As you can see, yes, I screwed up on the dates, so it actually the 15th. So if you look in the previous days, yes, you are correct. I did have the wrong. I was missing a 1 there. Anyway, so that's been corrected. But yeah, I ran the phones for 4 hours because I wasn't around to say, "Are you still watching?" and restart the apps. Now, there's 30 seconds per app it takes, so or 30 seconds per to restart the app. So I had to restart 10 times between the 3 phones and a tablet, getting $2 or 2 cents per day on actual, and the potential if I had ran them all day would have been 3 whole cents. So yeah, it's not looking so good for day 2. Either rate, we'll hopefully see for day 3. I know there's a lot that I could be doing to increase some of this, but I'm also looking for a more passive app. I don't want to babysit an app, and this is looking like it's definitely one that you have to be babysitting. So here we are at the end of day 3. As you can see, I've got 509 points. So let's go to the spreadsheet. And so we'll enter that in. And we're running 4 phones at 6 hours. I was around to babysit. As you can see, I started restarted the app 13 times, so I really had to babysit this one. Um, for an extra only 20 cents, not so good. So anyway, the average is 9 cents. Cash magnet's still 12 cents, so it's still not getting better than my average normal, and cash magnet runs totally passive. So yeah, this app is really making me work for it. As you can see, the dollar per hour earned is for effort is really, really sucking bad. And here we are at the end of day 4. I'll just get rid of that annoying little advertising that we don't get paid for. As you can see, I have 545 perk points. And we'll go to the spreadsheet. Enter that in. I had to restart one of the apps on, well, pretty much had to restart it on all the 3 phones or the tablet at any one time or not. So 15 different times I had to restart the apps. So I didn't make many points that day. I ran it for 5 hours, well, babysat it for 5 hours, and so still not making a lot on that potential. So I guess we'll work this for one more day, and I'll let you know how it goes after day 5. So here we are at day 5. As you can see, I got 673 points. Definitely worked for those points. Anyway, we will go to the spreadsheet now. And now we'll enter those points in. And I worked for, well, it worked, yeah, I should say. I put 7 hours of video watching. Like I said, I really have worked for this. Had to restart it 15 times, the apps. And the are you watching, you know, it's not very long in between when it asks you that. So you have to be around this app quite a bit in order for it to, or for in order for you to make sure that you're running it efficiently. It's averaging 9 cents. The cash magnet, which is totally passive, the average over the last 30 days has been 14 cents. So it's definitely not much better than, or it's not any better than cash magnet. I found that when I'm rating a video on a perk that it would hang, so it doesn't give much of incentive to rate the video. It's definitely not a passive. You know, I mean, it's passive in that you let it run, but you still have to babysit it. So if you're willing to babysit it, you can make some money. As you can see, if you're willing to do the pop quizzes and the perk word searches, you probably could make money at it too. So there is options. And I would not include it in my farm at this time because, as you can see, cash magnet's still making more than that, even though it's down too. So that's my review. If you want to use it, it's there, but I would just be warned that you do have to do some work for it, and but it can make you some money if you want.